We're Chris and Jennifer, and you're watching Hot Rod Madness.
Welcome to Hot Rod Madness, where we believe that every car has a story. Whether your car is a ground-pounding, tire-smoking street machine or a trophy-winning classic with blinding chrome and paint, Hot Rod Madness wants to hear your story. Who knows? Maybe your story will inspire future generations to dream, build, and own their own classic rides. Here to bring you those stories is the host of Hot Rod Madness, Tim the Milkman, along with the Hot Rod Madness crew. Welcome to Hot Rod Madness. Let's travel with Tim the Milkman and the Hot Rod Madness crew to Birmingham, Alabama for the 2017 O'Reilly Auto Parts World of Wheels.
Old Bob, how are you, man?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Okay,
I'm
buddy.
proud to be here.
Yes, sir, me too. I'm proud to be here looking at some of my favorite rides in the whole world. This is just one of them, man. It's a Factory 5 Daytona, and old Bob here has purchased one and put it together himself. Bob, what does it take to put a Factory 5 together, man?
A lot of patience.
A lot of patience.
And lots of good help that know what they're doing.
Okay.
I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It took 3 years and 10 days
Wow.
from the day I picked the frame up
Yeah.
to the day I went to get my license.
Okay.
Now, you do a lot of things over and over to make it right.
No,
To
tell
make
me
it
it
pretty.
ain't so, Bob.
Yeah. I had so many holes in it with screws. I put larger screws.
Yeah.
That looked like I'd been out with Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh, boy.
So I actually redid a lot of the metal that they had supplied me to do with.
Okay.
And I'm real pleased with it.
Uh-huh.
It was going to be my little race car,
Okay.
and it turned out too nice.
It is very
You know,
nice. you
yeah.
know.
And I use it on the track, but there's no bumping, no pushing people,
right,
nothing like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you don't want to roughhouse
No,
too much with
no.
this thing.
So I put a stereo in it, and what'd you put that in there for?
Yeah.
That's to listen to while I'm working on the car.
Okay.
But it has a Dart block.
Okay.
It's a 351 Windsor type engine,
Nice.
but it's a 427 stroker.
Wow.
The engine was built by Engine Factory out of New Jersey. Great people.
Yeah.
Met them at Sebring at another race and ended up going from there up to New Jersey and getting them to build it. The engine is almost broken in. I have about 1,500 miles on it.
Okay.
And I have run it on the track a couple times,
Yeah, you've enjoyed it a little
but I've
already.
never opened it up.
Oh, okay.
Man told me 2,000 miles, be careful,
Yeah.
then you can run it. So
right.
I'm going to do that.
Oh man, so the power has not been unleashed fully on this dude here.
No.
It's yet to be seen, man. You're gonna have a blast later, aren't you?
Yes, sir. And I've had it up to about 130, a little over,
Yeah.
on the track, not on the street.
Okay.
And it handles so much better. I have a Roadster also,
All right.
and it's easily the better car.
So what does this thing weigh out at?
It's a little less than 2,600 pounds.
Okay.
When
All
you
right.
put an old fat man in it, it's a little over.
All right. That's almost. I don't know. What does a Camaro weigh? Ain't that?
They're in the 4,000
That's
range.
a little heavier.
Yeah,
isn't it?
much
So-
heavier. Yeah.
So the
Especially the new ones.
Yeah.
They're really heavy.
weight, okay.
This is a very lightweight car. It's got a great suspension. It's Connie shocks, coilovers.
Okay.
It's got a Moser rear end, locking rear end.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Tremec 600, which means it'll handle the 600 pounds of foot-pounds of
All
torque.
right. Yeah.
The engine on the bench pulled 538, should pull about 550 when it's broke in,
Oh.
with
nice.
about a little over 500 foot-pounds of torque.
All right. Well, let's see that engine, man.
All right.
We're gonna check this thing out. Oh, these things are sweet. Always love to see some of Factory 5's customers, and the guy seems to be pleased with his ride so far.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, this thing is yeah, that's cool.
Putting the engine in was the easy part.
Was it? Yeah.
Hooked the transmission, clutch and all up,
Okay.
dropped it in with a crane. But the radiator and things like that, you bend your own brake lines and do all sorts of.
Okay.
that was kind of fun because if you made a mistake, it wasn't that serious. You redid it. So all the lines, all the suspension, everything is done by the customer or purchaser or whatever.
Okay.
Now, the one thing I did not do, and I would never try to take credit for it, is the paint.
All right.
A friend of mine that is a painter said, Turner, you got to get that mess off of there. I said, yeah, I know. So I found a very good painter.
That's good. Okay.
But this kit that comes, most of this stuff comes from Factory 5. It's a mixture of stuff that I found that I like better or in addition to.
Okay.
So I had a little problem with the glass. No problem. They replaced it for me. I didn't break it. It just didn't fit like I wanted to. But it sounds good, it runs good, and it drives good.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
And it's one of those things that they're not real known. The Ford GT came out right after these cars, Ford being the controlling arm of Shelby at the time.
Okay.
So these cars were successful, one of the first American cars to win the World Championship. And then the Ford GT came along, and it was a superior car. And their engineers had a little trouble with it and asked Shelby to help them, and he had to go. So there were 6 of these built originally.
Okay.
Now this is Factory 5s, and it's number 557.
Yeah. Now, does the pan and all, and the frame and all that, does it seem like it's a pretty sound product? I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah. Nice and tight.
Absolutely.
All right.
I have heard of guys using these tubes for compressed air.
Yeah.
And of course you can run lines to them and what have you. There's nothing that's not equal or better to the original. I mean, it's better than most cars you buy, simply because it's a simple product. The only electronics are the distributor.
Yeah.
You know, it's DOT glass that comes from Factory 5.
Okay. All the glass comes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
The radiator was my hardest thing, the way it tips and to get the hood to shut right. But once it's in there, as you can see, I put a shroud on it. Now that's an extra.
Yeah.
I put air conditioning because it gets warm in there, and it's insulated. There's fireproofing from the footwells back.
Yeah. Okay.
All the way through, and it's an insulated sound deadening also. But I needed a little more cool, so I put a pusher fan and a puller fan.
Okay.
And that cured my
electric
problem.
fans.
2
Gotcha.
electric fans, yeah.
All right. How does the interior cool as you're riding in this thing, man? I mean, there you go. You can open the glass from side to side.
Yep.
Plenty of ventilation. Oh yeah, that's cool. Very nice.
Those are Kirky racing seats.
Uh-huh.
I do have a good stereo. It's a marine stereo. It's a touch screen.
Okay.
Plenty of power.
Yeah.
With the air conditioning.
Man, you got plenty of leg room in there.
Yes.
Can
I
like
do.
a 6'7" person fit in there comfortably?
No, not 6'7".
Okay.
No, there's. I actually used some of the foot box here to put the electronics for the radio in it.
Gotcha.
So no, I'm 6 foot easily.
Yeah.
I weigh 220.
Yeah.
And it's made for me.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
So,
made for you to sit in it. Yeah.
The seat and the height. I did put a backup camera in it also.
Yeah.
I caught myself, I wired it so that I could watch behind me all the time, and that's not too smart. So I put it where it just comes on when I go in reverse.
You don't want to be distracted while you're driving it.
Right.
Man. You crack one of these up, man, I'm going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this big piece of glass on the back end of it, man. That's all Factory 5 stuff as well to fit the car,
Yes,
right?
it is. Matter of fact, the carpet, they were able to cut it for me. They said, do you want carpet? And I said, yeah. And they did not bind it. Now, they didn't put an edge on it. But these carpet pieces were pre-cut.
Okay.
Much better. It's so easy to put it in.
Good quality stuff, really.
Yeah, and that's fire retardant.
Yeah.
This is the insulation. These places are where I have access to the fuel pump. There's the batteries up here further.
All right.
And then I can adjust the suspension also from this.
I'm looking at this thing going, man, that's got to be fun to drive, man.
It is.
Oh, yeah, it's a blast, isn't it?
Part of the fun of it is people give you the thumbs up no matter where you go.
Oh, sure.
That, and I've got an American flag on the side.
All right.
So
on
both sides.
All right. Made in America right here.
Yeah.
Man, Factory 5. Wow, that's awesome, dude. Awesome build.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Hot Rod Madness. We invite you to check back with us soon as Tim the Milkman checks out more incredible rides from the O'Reilly Auto Parts World of Wheels from Birmingham, Alabama. From all the crew, thanks for watching Hot Rod Madness.